Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you have followed my Instagram, you know that I made a 7-day post on China Airlines Boeing 747-400. In this video, I'm going to review one really special livery that I didn't show in my Instagram, so keep on watching. February 6th originally was a day for China Airlines to bid farewell to its Boeing 747-400 passenger aircraft. Unfortunately, due to the new wave of COVID outbreak, the event was postponed to March 20. Now let's review the 747-400s with special livery that have flown with China Airlines in the past 30 years. China Airlines took delivery of its first 747-400 in 1990, and the fleet of 747 grew up to 15 aircraft in 2007. Before that, China Airlines operated the first 747, which was a Dash 100 in 1975, followed by the 747 SP and Dash 200. China Airlines also took delivery of the last ever 747-400 produced by Boeing in 2005. It introduced the current Plum Blossom livery in 1995. Before that, since the 1960s, China Airlines used red, white, blue national colors on the fuselage of its aircraft, together with the national flag printed on the tail. Due to diplomatic pressure, China Airlines replaced the old livery with its distinctive Plum Blossom livery in 1995. Some of you may remember the accident of Flight 605 in Hong Kong Kai Tak Airport. On November 4, 1993, a Boeing 747-400 went off the runway in Kai Tak Airport while landing during a storm. The aircraft involved was a brand new Boeing 747 registered as Bravo-165 with the old livery. The plane was written off as a total hull loss, but luckily all passengers and crew survived. In 2003, China Airlines painted this special livery to promote Taiwan tourism. However, due to political reasons, the plane was repainted back to the original livery before it left the hangar, so this is a livery actually that never touched the sky. Next is this iconic blue whale, a Boeing 747-400, which was the first aircraft of China Airlines painted in co-branded livery with Boeing. It was delivered in 2004 and repainted to its corporate colors in 2012. This is such a classic in livery design. The mixture of the Dreamliner blue and the Plum Blossom pink. Guess that's why Century is also using these as the front cover of its book Air 747. In 2009, to celebrate its 50th anniversary, China Airlines came up with its 50th anniversary logo and decorated one plane of each of its plane types with this logo. Apart from this Boeing 747, other aircraft including an Airbus A330-300, A340-300, and Boeing 737-800, 747-400 freighter also once painted in this livery. In September 2011, China Airlines officially became Airline Alliance SkyTeam member. It was the first Taiwanese airline to join an airline alliance. Registration Bravo 18206 was the first Boeing 747 to wear the SkyTeam livery. Another Boeing 747-400, Bravo 18211, was also painted with SkyTeam livery and currently the only 747 still in the Alliance livery. In June 2013, China Airlines launched its collaboration livery with Jimmy, Love and Hug, on its Boeing 747. The design concept of this livery, Journey, starts from a huge hug and include 8 illustrations with the baby Earth in the middle. You can see lots of animals here, such as endangered white dolphin, polar bear, penguin, and green sea turtle. Sadly, coming to the last livery of Boeing 747 passenger flight would be the 60th anniversary logo in 2019. The logo can also be rendered as gold and the infinity sign. Likely you will still see planes with this logo flying quite a lot, as it is also applied to China Airlines Airbus A350-900, A330-300, and Boeing 737-800, 777-300ER, and 747 freighter. Okay, so what is this bonus livery that I have been talking about at the beginning of this video? In year 2000, because of the millennium trend, a lot of airlines at that time launched their special livery. While for China Airlines, it authorized a plane model manufacturer to produce a limited edition of 1,000 pieces for this Millennium 2000 livery. It was first given to customers of Dynasty Package. Plane model collectors should be quite familiar with this aircraft as it is one of the hard-to-get items in the market. On the fuselage, it got iconic spots of popular destinations such as Singapore's Merlion and the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please comment below and let me know if you have flown with one of these aircraft. And see you in the next flight.